We have a fairly full staff recognition report tonight. Won't take too long. Pictured on the screen is Community Development Director Bill Belknap and Elisa Stone, our grants coordinator, or excuse me, grants manager. Elisa and Bill were in Lewiston on last Wednesday at the Idaho Transportation Board meeting to receive the I-Way Award, which recognizes local efforts to promote safe transportation and coordinated transportation. That is Jan Vassar, who is the District 2 representative on the Idaho Transportation Board to the left, and Deb Smith, who is the PTAC representative, Public Transportation Advisory Council or Commission representative, presenting that award. And of course the award is for Elisa's successful pursuit and writing of a grant which resulted in a $1.5 million Tiger II award from the federal government, Federal Transportation Administration, and Bill Belknap, who is also integral in not only the assistance in helping write the grant and put the project together, managed the project, coordinated all of the community input, the steering committees, so on and so forth. So it was a huge effort. We opened that facility last December, and if you've had a chance to go visit it on Railroad Street and Sweet Avenue, it is a fine facility. Smart Transportation, our local fixed route transportation provider, Northwest Trailways, who runs the intercity bus service. It also houses the university's parking and transportation services, as well as the Community Transportation Association of Idaho's mobility manager for District 2. So quite a mouthful there, but it's an outstanding award. It's part of a program that I think there were 6 of these awards or 5 of these awards given statewide. So we're very proud of Bill and Elisa's efforts. So,
and I just have to interject, the Intermodal Transit Center project and the grant were parts of my presentation at the Mexico conference as well. So everybody's hearing about this now.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the official name of the award is the I-Way Leadership Awards Community Partnerships Coordinated Solutions. So, again, a mouthful for a big project. Okay, the mayor indicated that April 24th is Administrative Professionals Day. That is next Wednesday, I believe. So certainly want to recognize all of the administrative professionals employed by the city and citywide. We have City Cleanup Day on Friday, this Friday, April 19th, from 9 a.m. to noon. There are, if you go to our website, public service announcements, press releases, that sort of thing. We invite the community, and of course, City of Moscow employees also participate in that. Our street crews and public works crews, parks crews will be available to assist, provide brooms, bags, that sort of thing. The idea is to get downtown Moscow spruced up for upcoming Mother's Weekend or Mom's Day, I can't remember what they call it at the University of Idaho, will be this weekend, and then of course graduation is just a few weeks down the road. So want to invite people to that as well.
Time and place?
It will be in Friendship Square at 9 o'clock. We con the chamber into having, I think they turn around and con the Breakfast Club into giving coffee, and we'll have donuts and that sort of thing. But it's a great time, and your neighbors get to see you going down the street with a broom in your hands, so it's a good time.
Yes, Tom?
I just wanted to add to that about 6 or 7 years ago, we sent a group, about maybe 20 AmeriCorps members to downtown, and between 3rd Street and 6th Street, they picked up 15 pounds of cigarette butts. So there's stuff out there that you might not see.
You
so
bet.
People will find trash even if they don't think they will.
You
so
bet.
It's great to have that. Thanks.
Okay, well, thank you. And I'm privileged tonight. We have 2 employee introductions to make, one prospective. Deborah Klein Robertson. Debbie, if you could stand up. Debbie is our new Human Resources Director. Today is her first day on the job. Sitting next to her is Leslie Moss, who, as we all know, is retiring. Her last day is Friday. She will be having a celebration next week, and most of you should have an announcement on that. But can't say enough about Leslie's participation and what she's meant to this city in being a friend, confidant, and giving us direction on employee relations. We've really come a long ways in 19 years. When I came to the city in 1991, end of 91, beginning of 92, I was recruited, and Randy Rice, who was our Parks and Rec director at the time, was our Human Resources director. Not saying Randy was a very good Human Resources director and Parks and Rec director, but we certainly have gained from Leslie's attention to that. And we're fully in compliance with all the federal regulations, and I think that our employees and certainly all staff and elected officials feel very well represented from Leslie's expertise. I'd like to give her a hand if I could at this time. Certainly invite you up if you'd like to say a few words.
Well, Gary, could either Debbie or Leslie, or both of you, would you like to just come up and just say a couple things, or wave and smile so people can see you? Please, thank you.
I think you will be left in really good hands with Debbie. We spent the whole day together today. She's a well-qualified human resources professional. I'm sure her head is just exploding with some of the stuff we talked about today, but I'll let her talk about that. But, you know, it's just been my absolute privilege to have done the work that I just love to do for the city of Moscow for so long. And we're light years away from where we used to be, and it certainly is not about me. I couldn't have done it alone. I've had past and present mayors and councils and department heads who have been on board with all the wacky things I wanted to do and have done. And so it's been a group effort with all of the employees totally engaged in making this a truly wonderful place to work. So I am honored to have served for as long as I have.
Leslie, thank you for your years of service.
Yep, I'll just say hi. I met a lot of people today, and I hopefully will remember who most of them are, but I felt very welcomed, and I'm really excited to be here. It's a good opportunity, and I appreciate all the time Leslie's taken with me, and I just hope I can live up to what she set in place.
Very good. Thank you both. Nice to see you here.
Okay, and lastly, I'll finish up with an appointment that you'll be considering, confirmation of appointment you'll be considering later on tonight. Tyrell Stevenson. Tyrell, if you could stand up and come forward. Tyrell is the appointee for city attorney. He comes to us as assistant general counsel for the Coeur d'Alene tribe. He's formerly been a public defender in Canyon County, and his work at the tribe has been wide-ranging, and I think really will serve the city of Moscow well. So, Tyrell, I want to welcome you. I'm presuming your appointment. If you'd like to say a few words, you certainly are welcome.
Thank you. I'm very honored to have the opportunity. I think it's an incredible opportunity to serve the city of Moscow. It's a city I deeply, deeply love. I had the chance to spend a few years here going to school and earning degrees, and I always wanted to come back. It's kind of like a little dream come true for me. So I'm going to give my best efforts, and I hope I can live up to the council's expectations. Thank you.
Welcome, Tyrell. And again, presuming the council's confirmation, we'll give you a round of applause. Thank you. Thanks, Gary.